Can ESL speakers be successful freelance writers? I myself am English as a second language speaker. I have worked for over 8 years, and all my professional life I have only done freelance writing. So yes, you can be fine. So yes, you can make a living even if you are an ESL speaker via freelance writing. I know many other ESL speakers who are also freelance writing and doing a great job at it. But if your English language is not in shape, if you fumble with grammar, punctuation, your sentence formation is off, then you need to polish your skills. Then you need to take a grammar course or two. You need to learn the nuances of the English language. If required and within your budget, hire an editor from Upwork. I once hired an editor from Upwork who were doing their PhD in English from the Oxford University. They looked at my writing and identified some patterns on where I can improve. How will you know if you are failing? How will you know if you're bad at grammar though? Well, for me, I was just fired by one of my long-term clients. And I was also rejected at a job application. I don't recommend you to go through the same fate. Take a grammar test, identify any issues with your writing, maybe have somebody in the content marketing industry read a few pieces. Maybe if you have a friend in the content marketing industry or somebody who's a good writer and has great grammar, ask them if they can help you. Request them to read a piece of your writing and some feedback on your grammar, punctuation, and sentence formation. Ultimately, the path to success for ESL writer is pretty similar to a native English speaker. You will need to build your portfolio, you will need to have some social proof, you will need to learn how to write for an online audience after your English language skills are in shape. You will need to build a writing portfolio that reflects your niche expertise. You will need to build relationships in the marketing community, and maybe you need to build relationships with fellow writers, join a writers community, and just keep sending those pitches and keep polishing your writing skills. That's all it takes to be successful at freelance writing, whether you are an ESL speaker or otherwise. As an English as a second language speaker, though, you have an added advantage. You have a local market. For me, for example, I started with writing for some startups in India. Once I had a few pieces in my portfolio from startups and publications in India, I used that to pitch US publications and get clients in the West. Being an English as a second language speaker means that you will be called out more often than a native speaker for any typos or grammatical issues. But you can also ultimately develop a broader expertise in the content marketing industry. I was personally always interested in building websites, getting traffic to them, learning SEO, learning content strategy, and all of this paved way for me to my current role as an inbound marketing director. My point is, you can always try and keep inculcating a deep expertise in writing, but simultaneously keep developing shoulder skills that will help you succeed in the content marketing industry. If you're too unsure about your writing itself, I would recommend either to not consider freelance writing, or you can also consider becoming a T-shaped content marketer where you have deep expertise in writing but also some shoulder skills like content strategy, SEO, etc. It can future-proof your career and help you in making more money than just writing itself.